Welcome on in, you guys. I'm gonna give it a minute, make sure we get Rachel in the house. Rachel! Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like me and Rachel hardly ever have our schedules aligned to where she moderates for me. So Rachel, I've missed you, girl. How are you? Thank you for being here. Let me know once Instagram is up and running and I will invite those folks over to join us. But guys, if you don't already know, my name is Laura Lee. I am our designated New York City host, and today my show's at an earlier time, which I'm kind of excited for, just to see hopefully we're able to reach parts of the world that I don't often get to reach with my regular time slot. So if you are new to my shows, shout it out, let me know. I want to welcome you guys in. But how are we feeling? How was your Valentine's Day? I know, right? I'm like, wait, I never, ever have Rachel with me. I love it. I've missed you. Perfect. Thank you, Rachel. So real quick, you guys, hello, Instagram friends. Hi, how are you? Unfortunately, I cannot see your comments over on Instagram. We are live on our website, www.luxurypromise.com for the next 2 hours. So if you want to come hang out, chat, ask questions, and be able to shop these pieces, please do head on over to our website. Okay, you guys, I am so excited. Today's show is high-end from NYC. I have so many exciting pieces today. I have some watches. I have literally the coolest watch I've ever had from Rolex today. You guys are gonna die. It's so good. But I have some jewelry and I have bags and accessories. This is a killer show, so buckle up. Get ready. Rachel has kindly put the link to join our community chat, which is a great resource to stay in touch, stay in the know with what's going on with Luxury Promise. And our community rules are up. So I'm going to go over our opening spiel of a deal and then we're going to get right into it. But say hi, say hello. Don't be shy. I love to chat with you guys. Don't worry, there's no expectations. I'm not going to expect you to buy something if you chat with me, but I appreciate you chatting with me. Okay, so first and foremost, anything that is purchased today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow morning. Shipping is very fast here in the USA. We accept all major forms of payment, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all good to go. But just a quick pro tip that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out. And then lastly, for shipping, you guys, since I am based in America, if you are in the USA or Canada, just North America in general, shipping will actually be a little bit cheaper for you for my shows. So if that's the case, if you're domestic, it'll be £15. However, if you are outside of North America, fret not, shipping will be £35. However, of course, we will cover your customs and your duties if you check out during the show. So that's all our rules. If anyone's new and needs further help with how it works here, let me know. But if not, I'm going to jump into it. As Rachel has mentioned, as I show pieces, the icon will pop up. You can click on it, see the description, see further images, and be able to check out. Crystal, happy Thursday. How are you, lovely? I hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day. Okay, I have to start with a bag that I previewed on my Instagram stories. If you guys follow me, I got quite a few messages about it, so it's gonna be first come first serve. But if you guys are familiar with my New York shows, you have heard me say for months at this point that I hardly ever get Fendi baguettes in. Fendi baguettes are always one of the top requests I get, and anytime they come here they instantly sell 9 times out of 10. But when I do get Fendi baguettes, they are killer. So I have arguably my favorite baguette I've ever had, and I'm gonna kick us off with that. I know, Chew. There's so many crazy pieces today. Thanks, Crystal. Okay, you guys, let's start with this crazy piece. I can't. I don't have words for it, so this is my treat to thank you guys for being here early. You'll get first jab at it. Let me get this SKU for Rachel. This bag is too good. Literally hurts my soul. I feel like this is a Jessie bag. It reminds me of her so much. So this first SKU reach is going to be 137662, 137662, and this is our Craquelet Silver Sheepskin Medium Iconic Baguette Bag. It literally has the word iconic in the name because she is that girl, but this is coming with its additional strap, dust bag, and its little Fendi tag. So without further ado, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you have no clue what I'm talking about, get ready to feast your eyes. I know, Rachel. Oh my, I don't have words. I genuinely don't have words. All I can say is the wait was worth it for me to get another Fendi baguette in, because this, Like, not even for Fendi, this is just hands down one of the coolest bags I have ever had in, you guys. So it is crinkled calfskin in a silver metallic finish for the body of the bag, but as you can clearly see on all of the trim, you get this fuzzy, cuddly, super soft sheep. I always want to say sheepskin. It's not sheepskin. Oh, it is sheepskin. Sheepskin trim paired with the silver hardware. I mean, so here's a look at the bottom. Honestly, the condition on this, I have nothing to note for the exterior. It's in fantastic shape. And as you can see, there's double D-rings on the side of the bag. So there is a larger crossbody strap that you can throw on this bad boy too. But that's just how she looks on the shoulder or in the crook of the arm. I cannot. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the interior, but here is that second strap as I mentioned, so I'll throw that on momentarily so we can see what it looks like crossbody. Fendi dust bag is included, and then look at this interior. So the interior, again, you're getting sheepskin. There's no gunk, no stains, no smell. This is entirely spotless to the interior, and there's no issues to this top trim, to the inner pocket, literally nothing. So condition on this, I honestly have to give it like a 9.9 out of 10. So let's throw on the long strap. Of course, you can remove this top strap if you want to and just carry it crossbody. Isn't this good, Carrie? So I'm going to throw this on. Okay. Perfect. So here is the longer strap that is included. So you can do a longer shoulder moment, or as a crossbody. For reference, you guys, I am 5'6", so it hits just on my hip, super cute and comfortable to carry. But again, no condition issues, solid 9.8 out of 10 condition level on this little baguette moment. So if you guys are interested, she is up and available for 3,145 pounds, and that would be 3,946 US dollars. But I could not resist starting us off with this crazy bag. So let me know your thoughts, if there's any questions, anything I can help with. But someone needs this. Like, it will be a crime if this bag has to spend another day on my shelf. She's too good. She doesn't deserve that. Oh my god. Okay, it pains me to put her down, but alas, I will. Okie doke. Where to next? Gosh, there's so much goodness today. Let's do a cute little mini moment. And of course, if there's any requests, I do have jewelry. Actually, let's go through our jewelry. Good idea, Vita. So I have a few jewelry pieces and watches in today's show. For jewelry, I have 3 pieces. Again, I have a higher end theme today, so I included some really epic pieces. I have 2 rings and a bracelet. So let's start with the first ring. So Rachel, we're going to do 137018. 137018. I'm going to put on a glove to keep it fresh, but also to hide the fact that I need a manicure. Beta, you're after size 17. Oh, I have 1 bracelet today and it's a size 16, Beta. I am so sorry, but I have a jewelry show on Sunday, so I can definitely include that for that show. All right, so up next, you guys, I have a ring. It's a marked size 49 from Van Cleef. I got another Pearl A ring in, so I'm gonna flip the camera to show you this gorgeous little moment. So this is our 18 karat rose gold Van Cleef & Arpels Pearl A signature ring, again, a size 49. So important to note, she is just going to come as is. You're just going to get the ring in an unbranded box with this. I feel like I need to flip back this way for better lighting. But this is just such an iconic piece. Again, a size 49. So it has the signature for Van Cleef & Arpels done in cursive on the band of the ring, and then set on both sides. You get all those little Pearl A details, which are painstakingly individually placed by their artisans all the way around the ring. So again, there is the signature. Definitely, once this is pinned, you guys, for jewelry, I'm going to encourage you to take a look at the images to get the best idea of these smaller pieces. But just looking at it with my eyes, there's no hairline scratching, no tarnish or issues. It's in excellent condition. And again, a size 49. Hi, Garnett! I hope you had a very sweet Valentine's Day. How are you, Queen? All right. So So I'll try to flip one more. I'm sorry guys, the lighting works against me this way, but I do just want you to see this as best as you can on my screen. Stunning. All right, so whenever we are ready, perfect. Thank you, Rachel. This has just been pinned and she's up and available a little below retail. I did the best I could on this piece, you guys. This is 2,050 pounds and that is 2,572 US dollars. So if you're a rose gold girly, if you can fit a size 49 and even after a perlé piece, this is a fantastic option for you. All right. So I'm just going to speed through these 3 jewelry options and then I'll sprinkle in watches as we keep going on later in the show. So I have one more ring and then I will finish with the bracelet. So up next we have 136794. 136794. This is a Tiffany piece. Who was it? I'm forgetting what celebrity it was at the Super Bowl. Help me if you guys know what I'm talking about, but there was one girly pop at the Super Bowl that had so much Tiffany & Co. jewelry on. Like, it's been in the press, but she had so many T-bar pieces, like crazy to the max Tiffany. So this ring is inspired by her. So I'm gonna flip the camera again. I know, Garnet, I have so many good bags today. Let me flip the camera. This ring is incredible. So this is our 18 karat yellow gold Tiffany & Co. T1 diamond ring. This has a ton of Tiffany micro pave diamonds set into it, making up a total of 0.55 carats. There is also the original box included with this. Hannah, I have one bracelet and a couple watches today, but wow. Thank you, Rachel. Oh my gosh, thank you. It was Blake Lively. If you guys missed that, look, like, Google right now Blake Lively Super Bowl jewelry, because she had rings like this stacked on every single finger, her bracelets. Thank you to Robin. But it's just like, I feel like the T-bar, you guys. T-bar is coming back with a vengeance. She's having a moment right now, and I love this larger, blinged out, icy version of the ring. So, Rachel, if you can help me with the size on this ring, it should be in the description. I just don't have it on hand, but it feels like a bigger size. I'm going to guess it's around a US 6, but we will confirm momentarily. But again, condition level is excellent on this piece, just looking it over. Just the back of the ring doesn't have diamonds, but there's no hairline scratches, no missing stones, just absolutely incredible. Thank you. Okay, I was close. It's a US 5.75 coming with its box, and I did price her for below retail, you guys. So we'll get this up momentarily. I love how chunky this is. I feel like Tiffany a lot of the times leans into being a little bit more dainty, so this is like oomph. She's giving oomph. So this piece is up and available for 4,195 pounds, and that is 5,264 US dollars. Cherry, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Let me know. Sending you all my love and healing vibes your way. All right, so for the bracelet I have today, I hope someone's a size 16, because you can get an incredible piece for below retail if that's the case. And I hope you're a yellow gold girly. But our last jewelry before I get back into bags is 136846. 136846. I have an 18 karat yellow gold love bracelet with 10 diamonds. Just shy of a full carat. This is a 0.96 total carat weight, size 16, and this piece does come with its box, certificate of authenticity, screwdriver, and original receipt. So it's a true full set. Totally giftable. Oh my god. Look at her. Okay, let's so here she is in all of her glory. I just need to get a little wipe down on this. But this version of the love bracelet, instead of having the screws, the lighting is so bad that way. Instead of having the screws, you have a bold diamond set in place all the way around. So the only areas that don't have the diamonds are where the screw needs to be functional so that you can get the bracelet on and off still. But I hardly ever get the full 10 diamond love bracelet in, and when I do, typically I get it in a size 15. Like 9 times out of 10 I get one in. It's a 15, so I had to bring this since it's a size 16. Got to give you guys options as much as possible. Just looking it over with my eyes, yeah, don't notice any hairline scratching, and it will get a little polished down before it goes. But she is up, you guys. She is available. Again, I wanted to go a little bit more premium today. So she is up for 13,495 pounds, and that'll be 16,935 US dollars. So those are my jewelry pieces. Let me just quickly give you a preview of the watches so you guys can simmer with that thought as we show bags. But here's that crazy Rolex I was talking about. I've never ever in my life had something like this. Like, it's so good. So this is the most premium watch I have today from Rolex. How insane is this? So that's option number 1 for my blue girlies. Wow. Option number 2, which will come up a little later, is from Cartier. It's the La Fauna watch. This is for my white gold girlies. I love that this kind of is giving Bulgari a little bit, even though it is Cartier, but this is option number 2 that I have. Also insane. And then option number 3 for watches. For my rose gold girlies, I have one of each hardware color for you guys. Lulu, absolutely. I'll show that one next for you. I know, right? Rachel. So the last one I have is a tank anglais. I am a ride or die Cartier tank girl. Literally any variation of a tank watch I am obsessed with. But for the first time ever, I have a full rose gold version. So those are the watch options. Let that thought marinate. If anyone wants to see them at any point, just shout it out and let me know. But let's do the blue Birkin for Miss Lulu next. Good eye, Lulu. I also have a Verso two-tone blue Kelly up there to come. And if you're a blue girly, this blue tweed Chanel boy bag I have today is incredible. But also I have a blue Hermes wallet. So it's a good day to be a blue girl, I guess. I swear that wasn't intentional, but... Okay, so let's do... Oh, this color is killer. Killer, killer, killer. Nancy, remind me what size you were after, and I will take a look. All right, so Rachel, the SKU for this starts with the letter Z. Z. Cynthia, I'll do that watch right after this bag for you. All right, and also hi, Nancy. So it starts with Z, 136326, Z136236, or I'm sorry, 136326. There we go. My brain is not working today. So this is our Hermes Cobalt Clemence Leather Birkin 30 in gold hardware. This comes with its clochette, dust bag, lock, and key. So it is just missing the box and receipt. Let's get your dust bag. Got you, Nancy. I'll take a look. Emily, boy, do I have some Lindy's. I have a Raisin Lindy over here. I have Evercolor leather in the color Cactus. And I have this insane orange ostrich Lindy as well today. So 3 options. Okay, but let's talk about her. So first of all, a moment of commotion for the color Cobalt. It is, to me, the perfect kind of like deep ocean blue color. I know, Chew. They're crazy. So I'll give you a 360 look at this bag. I'm looking it over with my eyes as well, and I will give you full condition details. But wow, she is giving like Mediterranean Ocean deep out in there. Stunning. So there are no seals to the hardware. That would be my first call out. However, the front metal hardware looks real good. There's very minor hairline scratching, like emphasis on minor. And the feet do have some hairline scratching happening as well, but that will be factored into the price point of this bag. But overall, the exterior leather, even up onto the handles, looks nice, solid, and even throughout. So I'm just going to look over the corners with my eyes. These 2 corners have no rub or wear. 3. Okay, to be a extremely persistent girly with my condition gradings, there is the tiniest, like you really have to look. I can barely see it with my eyeballs, but just a tiny bit of rub to 1 out of 4 corners. So that is my exterior call out. So I will dive into the inside of the bag to show you next. This is going to be, where is our Stampy? Okay, the stamp is kind of hard for me to read. N, it's an N stamp. Okay, let me just unstuff her real quick. And then here is a look at the interior. Honestly, no press marks. Like, I cannot detect a visible press mark to this interior, which is fantastic. And peeking in all of these pockets. This one's nice and clean. Let me unzip the zip pocket just to make sure. Oh, is it, Rachel? Maybe I was looking at the wrong little guy. Let me see. Oh, you're right. Sorry. It is an X. My eyeballs failed me. That is an X. So confirming X from 2016. And then we're just going to check this other pocket real quick. And it's nice and clean in there as well. So overall, I mean, I'm impressed. Really, the only thing is there's just no hardware stickers. The plastic is missing. And there's just a tiniest bit of rub to one corner. So for those reasons, overall, I would probably give this Birkin like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level still. It's really, really good. And the price is really good too, especially for a 30. So this piece in Cobalt Clemence leather is up and available. I would say it's definitely darker, Lulu. Oh, I don't have any blue jean on me to show you. I did, and it sold. But it's definitely a little darker. Think like a dark wash version of a blue jean. All right, but it's 13,660 pounds, and that is 17,142 US dollars. Yeah, I would agree with Rach. Closer to blue Thalassa. But again, blue jean, you can imagine it next to my denim. I don't know. Hi, Doll Day. How are you, lovely? I hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day. All right, so let me know, Lulu or anyone else, if there's any further questions on this bag. I am 1,000,000,000 kajillion % here to help, so don't be shy. Just shout it out and let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna put her back. Let's do this book tote. Let's have a book tote moment, shall we? So reach. Oh, I forgot the watch. Someone wanted the rose gold watch. Let me double check. That's why I'm a little confused here. Of course, Lulu. My pleasure, lovely. I'm gonna flip the camera because there's an X and a V. This one's stumping me. That's why I thought it might be to the interior. Just looking. It could be mistakenly put as an X, but there's an X and a V right next to each other on that side. So there we go. Okie doke. So let's do this watch up next. That was requested. This is so gorgeous. Let me bring my glove back out. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay. So up next, Rach, we're going to do 136518. I'm just going to pull up this info too. 58. Oh, I'm sorry, 136518. 136518. Get my glovey on. Okay. First watch of the day. Buckle up. Are we ready? Just gotta get her out of here. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna flip the camera while I give you guys all of the information on this beautiful watch. Hello, just casual. So this is the Cartier Tank Anglais de Cartier woman's watch in rose gold. This piece is coming with its original box, no papers though, but you will get the box included. I'll flip back to show you the true color momentarily. But this is a 22mm case width, and the band length on this watch is going to be 6.5 inches for a 6.5 inch wrist. This is going to be significantly below retail. This piece retails, just so you guys know, for $23,300 US dollars. So we're going to be way below this. It is a quartz battery movement, and again, it is full solid 18 karat yellow gold, or I'm sorry, rose gold. So here is how she looks in a more regular lighting situation. You have the blue sapphire dial to the side over here. This is so below retail. Literally, I'm awful at math, but that's almost half off of retail, you guys. Here's a look at the bands too. I'm just looking it over with my eyes. Condition is giving excellent. It looks incredible. So here's another look. I will put it on my wrist just so you guys have a reference for size, how it looks, all those good things. So give me one moment. Okay. So just to give you an idea, on the wrist, looks a little something like that. I love this size. It's not too big. It's not taking up my whole wrist, but it's certainly not dainty or too small either. It is a perfect size, in my opinion, for my girlies. So again, this retails for $23,300 US dollars, but I have it today for 11,825 pounds, and that is 14,839 US dollars. So good. So for our lovely friend who requested to see that one, let me know your thoughts. If you have questions, let me know. It is absolutely stunning. Stunning. Okay. Let me know if there are any other requests, you guys. I always want to prioritize what you want to see above all else, but if not, I'm going to do the book tote up next. Hi, Gigi. Let me see if it notes. Let's see. 4 jewels. I don't believe so. So that would be a situation, Gigi, where you would have to take it to Cartier to ask them for the extra links. I can double check. Shoot me an email if you're like super interested. I will ask our watch dealer that we work with, but telling you just honestly 9 times out of 10, unless he noted it, there aren't extra links. So I'm imagining there's not. So I'm giving you worst case scenario, but I am still absolutely happy to check in with him for you. Okay. It is book tote time. And remember, I still have 2 watches to show you guys today that will come up in a little bit. Okay. So, up next is going to be 137561, and this is our Dior Burgundy Oblique Canvas Large Book Tote, coming just as is, which is reflected in its price point. This is going to be well below retail with this color. It's the first time I've had the burgundy colorway in stock here in New York City, and I am absolutely obsessed. It is so moody in the best way possible. You get these gorgeous kind of dimensional shades of burgundy atop of the cream. Thank you, Garnet. You are so sweet. I woke up today. I am over winter. Like, I am so over winter. So I woke up and I was like, I want to dress like a girl who's enjoying a little iced coffee in Paris on a spring day. So I'm giving spring Parisian vibes today. That's how I cope. Once I get really like sad from how cold it is, I start dressing up and imagining myself in a better climate. All right, so exterior condition on this, all sides around, looks fantastic. I don't see any stains, no structural issues. I'm gonna check the bottom for you guys. Bottom looks clean. I'm just looking at the corners and no corner rubs. So excellent exterior condition for this. Again, on the crook of the arm, that's a size reference. And you also can fit this on your shoulder easily, which is incredible. Of course, keeping in mind that it is stuffed up right now. Oh, thank you, Rachel. So I'm going to unstuff and show you guys the interior. Rachel, I always try to keep it cute, keep it silly, keep it fun. You know the vibes. Okay. So here is a look at the interior. So it's just the exterior pattern reversed. inner logo is fully there. There's no smells, no stains. So overall, she's getting a confident like 9.8 out of 10 condition level from me. And again, unstuffed on the shoulder, looks like this, just a perfect travel tote. And again, the greatest life hack of all that a lot of people use these for. If you're traveling, if you're on a plane, you want to bring your Birkin, but you don't want to put it on the floor of the plane, get yourself a book tote, put your Birkin right inside, and keep it secure that way. So the large size comfortably fits a Birkin 30, as you just saw. All right, so we will get this price revealed. There we go. This piece is up for 2,375 pounds, which is 2,980 US dollars. Really good price, well below retail, and it's in an excellent condition level. So hopefully someone out there has been after a large book tote. I don't get them in too often, but when I do, I snag them up so I can show you guys. All right. Should we do another crazy watch? I'm in a watch mood, so I want to bring out that Rolex because I can't stop thinking about it. So let's all just collectively manifest and dream about this watch that I have, okay? I'm gonna grab my glove. The ski reach is 136552. 136552. Let me know how you guys feel about this curation so far today. But I might show a Lindy up next. Oh, this watch is beyond epic. And just a heads up, an FYI, this is my most premium watch of the bunch for today. So buckle up, get ready for this one. I could not resist showing it to you guys. So I'm gonna flip the camera while I talk about her. But wow. So this is the Rolex King Midas unisex watch in solid 18 karat yellow gold. Actually, I'm gonna flip you back this way. So solid 18 karat yellow gold. This piece has been recently serviced. It was, let's see. Only thing, it is true vintage, you guys. Guess the year. Someone guess the year. I just saw the year and I'm shook. What year do we think she is from? It's true vintage, that is your hint. But what era is she giving? I want to see some guesses. Oh my god, I can't get over this piece. It just became 1,000 times cooler after I saw this year. Wow. Okay, I will just tell you. I will tell you guys. This is from 1973. 1973. Oh my god. Okay. So it does not come with its box or papers. Honestly, that is pretty expected from watches from the 70s. It is incredibly rare to get them in their full set. But wow. Okay, so the band length on this is 6.25 inches. For its age, it's in an excellent condition level. The dial material on this, so the face of the watch is a solid, oh Gigi, you are so smart. It's a solid slab of lapis lazuli, which is one of my all-time favorite stones. So lapis lazuli for the face of the watch. And this is a mechanical hand winding movement. And last but not least, the case width on this is 24 millimeters. So I've talked, wow. Oh my god, the way that this moves, it feels just so solid and so well made. But you get that lapis lazuli face, no hour markers. It's just the Rolex and the crown at the top, just showing off that beautiful stone. And then all the way around the watch, the links of this feel like true fine jewelry. And again, from 1973, but in an excellent condition level. So we will get the price up. It's up, you guys. Again, this is my most premium piece of the day. But when I get watches in as special as this, I cannot resist showing them off. So this is 19,650 pounds. Gigi, you have a budding career in watches, I guess. And this is 24,659 US dollars. So just really special. Had to sneak her in, and that is her. Okay. So Where should we go next? Do you guys want another Fendi option? How is that Fendi baguette still here? I'm a little bit shook. But I have another Fendi bag. I have lots of Lindy's, the wallet. I have a Goyard, more Hermes to come, more Chanel to come. Lots to come. Let's do this little wallet real quick. Because why not? Okay, so up next we're going to take a look at this baby. This is 108895, 108895, and this is the Hermes Burin wallet with palladium hardware. This is done in chèvre leather, if you guys can tell, it's chèvre, and the colors you are getting are blue Izmir and blue sapphire. And this is going to come with its box. So I have this for a fantastic price. Again, I was feeling blues from Hermes today, so I couldn't resist throwing this in here. Chèvre leather just absorbs the color so beautifully. It's always so nice and vivid, but you still get that beautiful texture. There is a little mark on the front right here, very itty bitty, so that is factored into the pricing on this piece. From afar you don't notice, but I do want to call that out. But again, you can see the dual tones of blue that you're getting. So to open, you just pull. Aline, I do have this little guy I haven't shown yet, and also the baguette that we started with. All right, so upon opening this wallet, here is an overview. You have your Hermes house stamp right there. What was that on camera? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card holders. 1, 2, 3 cash pockets to this side, another cash pocket to the back over here, and then a zippy coin pouch. So let me see. I always forget where they put the stamps on these. Might be up high. But all of these pockets look nice and clean. So just because of that little mark, and there is going to be some corner wear too, this is more of like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level. Aline, no worries. Let me know if you want me to recap that baguette for you. It's a little bit of corner wear. Hi, Jazz. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day. How are you? Looks like just this corner has more rub. So overall, like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level. Coming with its box, but it will be up for a great price. So whenever Rachel is ready, we will reveal that momentarily for you guys. And this is the only wallet that I have today. So this piece is available for 1,295 pounds, and that is 1,625 US dollars for this Burin wallet. All right. So if you just joined and you missed out, this was a pristine, I gave it a 9.8 out of 10 condition, two-way Fendi Mama Baguette bag. You have crinkled metallic silver calfskin and then sheepskin fur trim to the exterior. So you can do it as a top handle or as a crossbody. Both straps are entirely removable. And the interior, this comes with its dust bag and its Fendi little papers. And the interior is fully lined with that sheepskin and some more crinkled calfskin pockets. It's excellent, like truly excellent condition. And one of the best Fendi baguette bags I've ever seen, genuinely. So, Aline, let me know your thoughts. All right, so let's do a cutie little mini moment up next, since I'm on that shelf anyways. So now we're going to take a look at, let me get this hue. Next is going to be 137619, 137619. This is our Chanel black quilted lambskin mini clutch with chain. So think wallet on chain, but even more mini. And this is coming with box, dust bag, care booklet, and its authenticity card. Let me just see what series this is real quick. So, cool. This is a 27 series. And let me show her. Really cute mini little classic. Black lambskin, silver hardware. Looks super shiny and still puffy all over for this lambskin. It's been kept really nice. And again, you get a crossbody little chain with it. So I'll throw this on so you guys can see. It actually looks really cute with my outfit today. So again, 5'6" for height reference. This is how it hits on me. Take her off. Then upon opening, it's a button snap. To open, you get the little mini Chanel logo there, And then look at this interior print. I love when the prints for the lining are a little bit more fun and unpredictable. So you get this really cool Chanel scattered font in different colors. It's giving me 90s vibes in the best way possible. But essentially you just have two little pockets. You can put some cards, maybe a lipstick in there, just some little bits and pieces. And that is her. So overall for this piece, I would probably give this like a 9 out of 10. Condition level, again, coming with box, dust bag, care booklet, and its authenticity card. And it's a great price for a mini. You guys know typically these command a premium. So this piece is up and available for 1,450 pounds, and that is 1,819 US dollars. And let me know if there are any questions. Okay. Cool beans, guys, cool beans. I have one scarf, and then I'm going to get into our Lindy's. I'll do all 3 Lindy's in a row so you guys can compare and contrast. But let's do the scarf I have today. So this SKU is 136011. 136011. This is a 90 by 90 scarf from Hermes. Full silk, 100% silk, and this is the Double Sangle scarf. So you get kind of 2 prints combined into one. So depending on how you fold this scarf, you can get 2 entirely different vibes. I'll show you guys with it still folded down the middle. So one half of the scarf has this beautiful print to it with these straps, bright vivid colors against a black backdrop with like a magenta trim. And then the other side of the scarf is a pink, red, yellow, and orange colorway with a pink trim across it. So you do get the Hermes logo like so on both sides of this pattern, but once you completely open the scarf, here is how she looks on both sides. So again, you can be strategic with how you fold it or just rock it with the mixed pattern, which is what I would do. Tag still on. It's in excellent condition, but it is just coming as is. So let's just imagine, I already have a scarf on, but we can imagine tied around the neck. Really fun. All right. Let me know if you guys want me to bring more scarves in my future shows too. I know a lot of you guys have been asking recently, so I'd be happy to do kind of a scarf heavy show if that interests you. But that is her. So we'll get this price up, and she's available for 295 pounds, which is 370 US dollars. That is her. All right, let me know if there's any other requests that I can help with. But let's get into these Lindy's. Okay, I'm gonna start over here and move to our most premium one. So let's kick it off. This is one of my personal favorite Hermes colors. Honestly, justice for this color. I feel like it's a little bit slept on, but I love it. So we're going to take a look at 111157. 111157. This is a Clemence leather Lindy. Hi, Daniela. I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day. How are you? So it's a Lindy 34, size 34 with palladium hardware, and this is done in the color Raisin. Raisin! Wasn't it, Daniela? I really love that one. But Raisin is so slept on. I never hear anyone else say that Raisin is their favorite purple, but for me, for Hermes purples, I'm a Raisin girl, okay? Okay, I'm glad, Chew, you get it. The girls that get it, get it. So this Lindy is coming with its dust bag and care booklet, and this is going to be up for a fantastic price. So again, Clemence leather, so it's naturally going to have a more slouchy, relaxed look. It's like semi-stuffed right now, just so you guys can imagine. But again, it's a size 34, so you can actually fit a heck of a lot in here. And when worn on the shoulder, it looks a little something like this. So I think this makes a good travel bag, little carry-on moment, if you will. Very quiet luxury. And again, you can just hold the top handles together when it's empty. Just one of the coolest, like, off-duty style bags to have. Exactly. It looks brown. Even in some lighting, it can look black. It's very easy to style, but it's a good way to dip your toes into adding some more color. If you're a neutral girly and you don't have any colorful Hermes pieces yet, Raisin. Go for a Raisin, okay? Like, for perspective, I feel like if Sophie was going to go for a colored bag, which I don't think she would, from Hermes, I feel like Sophie's the kind of girl that would go for Raisin. So here we go. Daniela, Sunday, 1 p.m. I have a ton of new arrivals of David Yurman. I don't have any in today's show, but I'll bring them on Sunday. All right, so for this Lindy, exterior looks great. There is some slouching. It is just lightly pre-loved, but the leather is still beautiful all over. Honestly, I am partial. I love a slouchy bag, so I don't mind, but you get 5 feet on the Lindy. No plastics to the hardware, so just some hairline scratching. I'm looking over the corners. 3. All right, 1 out of 4 corners has a tiny little noticeable rub. Look at this price though. This price makes me sick. This is, if you know, you know, you guys. So let's dive inside. But wow. Okay, so it opens up like so. Unzip. Dust bag included. See, look at just how once I unstuff it, the Clemence leather is so just loose and slouchy. I love it. So there is some press marks. Again, this is more of like a 7.9 out of 10 condition level overall, just lightly pre-loved, but it was still absolutely well looked after. Not beat up at all. Yay, Daniela, sounds like a plan. So just a couple little scuffs to the bottom there, and then you do get 2 interior pockets as well. So I'm going to stay true with my 7.9 out of 10 condition level overall. Now that it's unstuffed and opened, here's the vibe on the shoulder. But our Raisin Lindy 34 is up and available for just 4,950 pounds, and that is 6,212 US dollars. Okay, so I have 2 more Lindys to show. Let's go to our little green girl up next. Okay, just getting her back and situated. And perfect. All right, so we are moving in to our next option. This is actually coming as a little set. So our next Lindy, SKU for this range is 131754. 131754. This is a Lindy in the size 26, so we're going down a size to a 26. And this is done in Evercolor leather, which, if you guys know, it just absorbs Hermes colors so beautifully. And this is in the color Cactus with palladium hardware, coming with its box, dust bag, raincoat, care booklet, and felt protector. So full set, just missing the receipt. But where's my green girls? Where are my green girls at? So even though I love the Raisin, I do have to say that this is my preferred size of the Lindy. It's not too small. It's not the mini, as much as I love the mini. But if you're looking for a more day-to-day casual bag to run around the city, to be like, you can use your hands, you can go into stores without worrying about banging stuff around, the 26 is absolutely the size to go for. So Evercolor leather, it's so hard to describe because it's smooth. It's definitely on the smoother end of Hermes leathers, but you still do get some pebbling visually to it, but it does feel quite smooth to the touch. So here we go. Show you guys all angles. She's absolutely stunning. I'm loving all the love hearts. Wow. Wow. So look at the front. So again, you get 5 feet to the bottom. This one's in a noticeably better condition level, so this one's definitely more of like a, so far, like a 8.5 out of 10, I would say. And again, for the corners, there's just 1 tiny baby scuff on this one corner. Very small. Like, you do not notice it unless you're like me and you're up here like And yeah, exactly true. So this is more like fashion girl Lindy, if you will, and this is more like practical on the go, like avid Hermes girl that needs a bigger option. So that's how the sizes compare to each other. That's such a good point. Okay, so let me show you the interior of this piece, but I just can't get over this green, and I'm not a green girl. I own like no green clothes, but I would buy this green bag. I've always loved the color Cactus from Hermes. Okay, so we will open her up. And Let me know if anyone's interested in Constances today. I have a Nada Constance and I have a red Constance. All right, so inside of our little cactus friend is fantastic condition. I don't see any press marks. It smells new. You still have seals to the interior hardware. So honestly, I might give this more of like an 8.8. 8.8 out of 10 condition level. Coming as a full set, only thing missing is the original receipt. So I'm gonna zip her back up, you guys. It is pinned for you to take a look at. Let me know if there are any questions. But the Cactus Evercolor Lindy 26 with palladium hardware is up and available for 8,695 pounds, and that is 10,911 US dollars. That is her. All right, arguably save the best for last when it comes to these Lindies. So, oh my god, this one still has seals on it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so last but certainly not least, we have 111418. 111418. This is our Lindy 30. So I have 3 different sizes. This is the medium. I've got Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear, if you will. But this is in the color Tangerine in ostrich leather, and it is the size 30 Lindy with gold hardware. So this piece is just coming with its dust bag, but how could I resist? Literally, look at her. Paired with the gold hardware, it's just so like yummy and summery. It's giving tropical beach vacation vibes. I don't know, let me know what you guys think. But when it comes to ostrich, I tend to prefer Hermes ostrich leather done in these more like bold statement vivid colors. Just does something for me. Just really works, you know. Isn't it so cute too? Okay, I'm glad you're loving. So I'm just gonna slowly pan again 360 so you guys can have a view of the condition of this ostrich leather. It looks absolutely fantastic in person. Nothing to note so far. The bottom, wow, we still have seals to all 5 feet on the bottom. Let me just check our corners. This is incredible. Yeah, all 4 corners are good to go. So, excellent exterior condition. Let's dive inside delicately because the seals are still on. Okay. Oh, would help if I unzipped it. There we go. All right, so let me unstuff her. Take a look at this interior, you guys. So again, that beautiful tangerine orange, which is like slightly, just a smidge bit darker from Hermes House Orange compared to the box is how I would describe it. But it is press mark free, smells like new inside, and you still have seals to the interior as well. So this one's getting like, I want to give it a 9, but again, for Hermes, I try to be as hypercritical as possible, so I'll give it like an 8.99 out of 10 condition level. But she is insanely good overall. So if you guys are interested, our tangerine, sorry, there we go, tangerine ostrich Lindy in the size 30 is up and available for 14,900 pounds, and that is 18,698 US dollars. So those are all 3 Lindy options, a little something for everybody in 3 different sizes and colors. Let me know which was your favorite out of the 3, and let me know if anybody's thinking about them because they're really good. Okay. Let's do a really cute Chanel backpack. This is my favorite backpack I've had in a hot minute, and you guys will see why momentarily. So coming with its box, Rachel, up next we're going to look at 120001. I agree to, thank you. And the price point of the reason, crazy. crazy. So 12001, I have a beige and black quilted H calfskin small Gabrielle backpack. coming with box, dust bag, and retail tag. So as you guys may know, Chanel moved away from anything Gabrielle line, unfortunately, which sucks because I love it. I love any Gabrielle piece. No worries too. Look at this backpack. Ooh, what brand of coat did you get? I want to know. All right, so before I even show the body of the backpack, you guys, it's a mini backpack from Chanel in a really cute, unique style. But one strap is ruthenium and silver hardware, again, true to the Gabrielle line of bags. They typically have mixed metals. So the other strap, you are getting traditional gold and champagne gold hardware. So you get mixed metal on the strap, will match any jewelry that you're wearing, which I love. Gorgeous chew. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for you to receive it. So worn on the back, look how cute this size is. Name a cuter Chanel backpack. I will wait. It is so stinking cute. And this color combo, they call it tan, but honestly in person to me, this color is giving like a muted ballet slipper. It almost reads more pink, but maybe I'm colorblind. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it's just like slightly, I know it's so cute, Rachel, slightly a little bit of a pink tone. And you can see in the chain, because it is a true functioning drawstring with these straps, that you get the mixed metals peeking out at you, and then a beautiful ruthenium edgy CC detail. And it is semi-structured as the Gabrielle line is. So the bottom of the bag, you have smooth black leather all around. This is in an excellent condition level, like literally no corner wear, nothing to report for the exterior. So let me open her up and show you guys the interior. So you just pull it open like a bucket bag. Let me see what series this is. It's so cute, and the price is so good for this. This is a 26 series. And then for the interior, you get this like kind of warmer burgundy red canvas lining, visible serial code down there, inner Chanel logo, and one pocket here as well. So this is getting like a very confident 9.8 out of 10 condition level for me. Again, coming with box and dust bag. Was there anything else? Box, dust bag, and retail tag all included. So she has been pinned. Price is up, you guys. This piece is available for 3,925 pounds, and that is 4,925 US dollars. I love this so much. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm gonna keep us moving. I'm gonna do one more Chanel. Actually, I want to do this Goyard bag, and then I'm gonna show you guys the Constances that I have. So actually never had this bag before. Really cool. So this is going to be 137665, 137665, and this is our Goyard Blanc Goyardine Canvas Belle Chasse PM tote, coming with its clochette, dust bag, receipt, and care booklet. Literally one of the most dangerous colorways for me. I don't have any, the only Chanel shoes I have currently, Nancy, in New York City are all going to be sneakers. I don't have any more formal Chanel shoes at the moment. Nancy, can you shoot me an email? Because I would love to send you like just a whole bunch of pictures of all the shoes I have in your size for you to take a peek at. If that works for you, that would be good. I think that's our best way to approach that. All right, so here is this tote on. It's similar to the St. Louis, but it's a bit more structured, and to me it feels a bit more sleek and polished versus having a more casual tote. So you do get this like accent. I do NK. You can shoot me an email too, and I can show you the options that we have. I actually just got some good ones in. So it's kind of pivoted down on the sides, and then you get this smooth white leather trim with a Goyard G hot stamp done into the leather. It's a 360 look. So just a bit more structured than the standard St. Louis tote in the white Goyardine. It is so, so good. Perfect, Nancy, thank you. And you too, NK. All right, so you do get this little clochette with the Goyard G here as well. And I love that you get white leather reinforcements to the corners, because if you guys are familiar with Goyard, typically the first thing to show wear on a Goyard St. Louis tote is the corners. They rub down pretty quickly. So having the reinforcement on this model of bag, will keep this looking fresh for a lot longer. So exterior is perfection. Nothing to note there. Comes with this bag. Oh my god, how cool. Okay, let me show you guys this interior. Excuse the sirens. Let's see. Amy, I don't have it included in this show today, but shoot me an email as well and I can send you over images offline. Alright, so this has a full canvas interior, stark white to one side. It feels like, yeah, stark white to one side. Oh, I guess so you could cover what you put in here. How smart. Cool. So if you have like valuables inside, you can actually use this as a flap to hide it. That's amazing. So underneath that, you get all canvas with a Goyard strap at the bottom. Totally Rachel. And then look at this. You get this really cool pocket to this side that actually is lined with the Goyard print all over. This bag is wicked cool. I feel so cheesy saying that, but I genuinely mean it. So I would give this again like a 9.8 out of 10 condition level for this piece. Why do they do this? I'm always so curious on Goyard retail prices because it is such a secret, but again, this receipt is not going to help me with that. I literally. All right, so this piece is up and available for 2,755 pounds, and that is 3,457 US dollars. That is her. All right, so let's do a Chanel bag, and then we will go into our Constances. Is so good. I have way too many good pieces today. It's a little overwhelming. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, so up next we are going to take a look at 137728. 137728. This is our Chanel blue lambskin and tweed old style medium boy bag, coming with its dust bag and its authenticity card. Where are my blue girlies at? Because this is genuinely insane. This is probably an all-time favorite blue Chanel bag for me. Like, wow. Wow. Okay, so let's talk about her, you guys. You're getting the most vivid royal blue lambskin leather trim on this boy bag. Again, it's the old model, so the traditional size of the boy. For the medium, Chanel logo to the side of the hardware. But I feel like not often on boy bags do we get them where they have just traditional shiny silver hardware. Most of the time I would expect to see ruthenium hardware. So I love the contrast of the shiny, clean, polished silver against how like striking the blue is. It's a really good color combo. Honestly, I don't think I would like this as much with gold hardware. And again, the silver is going to play into the tones that you get in the tweeds. There are creams, there's silver threads in there, and then different shades of blue, of course, but the exterior condition is insanely good. There's nothing to report for this exterior, so we will dive inside to take a look. Sorry guys, it just started getting toasty in here. The radiator just turned on, so I'm gonna start cooking, but that's okay. So this does come with its dust bag. Interior, here's a look at your inner top flap and inner leather. And then you get a little bit of a darker blue canvas lining to the inside. Visible serial code. This is a series 27. Oh, and the hard card is included as well. So for this one, there's just minor light signs of wear just to the interior there. So I'd probably give this overall like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level, but it is so beautiful, absolutely collectible, and just a dream if you're a blue girly. I'm gonna stuff her back up. All right, so this boy bag is up and available for 3,825 pounds, and that is 4,800 US dollars. Okay, so we have less than an hour to go. Let me know if anyone's thinking about anything so far, but if not, it is going to be time for some Constances. So we'll start off here before I bring out the big guns. Up next we have 129678. Isn't it so cute too? 129678. I have a Rouge Casaque Swift Leather Hermes Constance 18, which is my favorite size for the Constance, paired with gold hardware, coming with its box and its dust bag. Literally, Chew, I don't know when, if I will ever get any Lindy in again at that price point, much less if you're a raisin lover like me. Literally, that is like striking gold on that bag. So definitely have a think about it. I can tell you it's worth it, but that's your choice, my good friend. All right, so here we have her Swift Leather Rouge Casaque, the perfect cherry red, classic timeless red to go for. And I am the type of person to prefer red and gold hardware together. It just looks so yummy and rich. It's such a good pairing. Sounds good too. Yeah, DM me if you need. I'm here to help you. All right, so there are no seals to the hardware, but this will be priced accordingly. So there is some hairline scratches going on to the H and a little bit of a rub right here. So you could get the spod or just use it for a couple more years before taking it to the spa, but from afar it's really not that noticeable. Yeah. And Amy, I will recap that one for you up next, of course, my love. No need to apologize. So here is the back. The back's in excellent condition. It's really just that one little minor scuff to the front, and of course the hardware not having the seals on it. So just looking at the corners and the bottom real quick, no corner rub or bottom or side wear. So of course you can wear it on the shoulder, but you can also pull the strap through to convert it to be a crossbody. So again, for height reference, I'm 5'6". I look so good on in this size as a crossbody. Oh, it's so good. Okay, let me show you guys the interior real quick, but this is gonna be up for a crazy good price. So we will open her up like so. Here's how she looks immediately upon opening. Your Hermes house stamp is there, fully visible. This inner flap actually looks incredible. There is just a little bit of a crack. I'm sure they could replace this at Hermes. It looks easy. A little bit of a crack to the plastic protector of the closure right there. And then the interior, upon opening all those different pockets, nice and clean inside of here. So overall, I'd probably give this like an 8 out of 10 condition level. But she is up and available for 9,695 pounds, and that is 12,166 US dollars. And then I do have another Constance that is crazy that just came in that I will follow that with. But first, let me recap the mini Chanel real quick, because that price is so good for this piece. All right, so this is just a quick little recap for the lovely Amy. So this piece comes with its box, dust bag, authenticity card, and care booklet. It is a 27 series. Condition is fantastic. The lambskin leather is nice, smooth, puffy, and shiny. No signs of wear to this exterior. Fully good to go with the little silver CC hardware. Crossbody strap. When you wear it on, looks like this. So again, 5'6" for height reference. And then the inside is where the money is. It's my favorite part, Amy. So once you open this piece, it's a button snap to open. Opens up accordion style. Actually, there's 3 pockets. Oh my gosh, earlier I thought there was just 2. So you get 3 inner compartments that have this crazy cool Chanel logo mania going on with different colors. That's a little pop. Little bit of fun. So I hope that helps, Amy. Price was amazing for this because, as we know, minis typically command a premium, but this one is a super fair price point for what you're getting. Again, coming as its full set, just missing the receipt. So I hope that helps, lovely. And again, if you do purchase today, it will ship out before the weekend. And also, guys, just to note, for my US shows, next Monday is a US holiday. It's President's Day, so my office will be closed. So anything today, if you purchase it, or if you're thinking about purchasing it and you want it to ship ASAP, get it today. It'll ship out tomorrow. If not, we won't be shipping until Tuesday. Okay. Now I got a double glove up. That's how insane this next piece is. I haven't even opened the box myself. So we're all going to collectively ooh and ah for the first time together at this piece. Okay. Up next, I'm so excited for this. We are going to do the letter Z, Rachel, another one starting with the letter Z. Z138077. Z138077. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see this. So this is a Constance 24. It is in Epsom leather, and it is in the color Nata. Nata! Okay, so this is coming with box, dust bag, receipt, care booklet, full set in the color Nata. Okay, I'm going to very delicately open this and show you guys because this is like pristine. Oh my word. Oh my lord. Oh my god, okay. Need to collect myself. How crazy is this piece? Wow. So we have full seals on the H hardware to the front here. The color Nata on the Constance is just really doing it for me. So good. So again, with Nata, you get more of this like brown tone. Sabrina, perfect timing. I summoned you with this Constance. How insane is this? Sabrina, can you talk about just let me know your thoughts on this bag because it is insane. So this is fully box fresh. We even still have seals up on these hardware bits and pieces. So I'm being incredibly delicate with this, but this is coming with its receipt. It's its full set. And honestly, this price for Nata in this condition level, I think is absolutely fantastic. I'm going to very delicately just flash the interior at you guys. Oh my god. There's your inner Hermes house stamp. Look how pristine. Like, this has genuinely probably never even been opened. Oh my god, this comes with the mirror too. So if you guys are familiar, the newer Constances. Exactly. I've never seen a Nata Constance in person. Oh my god, look at the little mirror. It has its seals on, but it's an Hermes branded mirror with a matching Nata leather pull tab. Certified tasty. I'm gonna start using that. This is a tasty color, you guys. Literally 9.99 out of 10 condition level. There is nothing to note. This has been kept safe and untouched in its box. It recently came in. I got first dibs on it, so you guys are getting first dibs through me. So if you guys are collectors, if you love Nata and you don't want to wait for however long it would take to see this bag again, she is up and available for 14,415 pounds, and that is 18,090 US dollars. This is a holy grail piece, arguably the most holy grail out of my curation today. But I am beyond obsessed. So I'm gonna very delicately take the time to keep her nice and secure back inside of her box. Okay, but if there are any questions, you guys, if you're thinking about it, I'm here to help. Let me know, don't be shy. But for now, she will be getting her beauty sleep safe and sound inside of here. And Kay, if you're looking for in Cray, I can take a look for you too and keep an eye out with new arrivals, but again, admittedly, it will probably take a little bit of time before one pops up again. Okay, so let's keep it moving, you guys. Still a lot to go. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, a watch, 4, 5, 6 more pieces to show before we call recaps. So let's do this crazy Kelly up next. Crazy in a good way. Just like me. Okay, so up next, we are going to take a look at 116210. 116210, this is the only Verso bag that I have today. But this is a Kelly 35 done in Clemence leather. This is Verso, so you get blue ochre and blue sapphire combined. Actually, this with the wallet, kind of a matchy but not quite matching situation would be really cute. Anyways, so those are your colors, Palladium hardware, and this is coming with its strap, box, dust bag, lock, raincoat, care booklet, and key. So only thing missing is the receipt. Other than that, it's still in its full set. So here we go. Wow, another striking blue. I do want to compare this to the Cobalt Birkin that we saw earlier. So again, you can see what I mean, where Cobalt to me gives more middle of the ocean blue type of vibes, where this is going to give more of like a midnight blue. So hopefully you get a better idea seeing them together like so. I love blue with gold hardware. But here is a 360. This is my preferred size of Kelly. You can fit a heck of a lot in here, but it still looks good on smaller frames. Again, you guys have heard me talk about that Kelly 40 that I have that I wanted to buy, but then I realized that 40 is not my ideal size, so I'm holding off, but it's so close. This is my preferred size, so I gotta make that happen for myself. But here is a look at her. 360. Beautiful. So it looks like there's just a little bit of a mark right here, but I feel like it's very surface level and can easily come right off. And that's the only mark I'm seeing to the exterior sides. There is no sticker still on the hardware here, but it is priced appropriately. Actually, your lock still has plastic protectors on, but up here there's just faint hairline scratches. Top handle looks great. And let me show you guys the bottom. Looking at the feet, so the feet don't have their stickers. Again, just very light hairline scratches. I'm looking at our corners. 3, 4, so just 1 out of 4 corners. Where even was that? 1 out of 4 corners has a very small little rub. From afar, you don't notice at all. Just 1 out of 4. So again, that's a look at her, done up close on its exterior. So let's dive inside and reveal our Verso color pairing. This is going to be a, I believe that's a Q square stamp. Before I reveal the inner color, there actually is still a plastic protector on the main plate right here on the hardware, and there is your Hermes stamping. This is such a good price for a Verso in its full set, only missing receipt. So, strap, check, included. Dust bag also included. But then look at this color pairing. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. So it's very subtle, but still impactful. That extra pop on this Verso. Very classy, not overwhelming, but just enough to make it extra special, which I love. So I will look over. It looks like just some minor press marks to the interior, like incredibly surface level. Looking in these pockets, nice and clean for the front too. And then let's look at the back. Nice and clean in there. So overall, I would give this piece like, probably give her a 7.9 out of 10 condition level, just to be extra picky. But it does come as it's set. It is gorgeous. It is Verso. And for that price, you guys, if you are interested, this piece is up and available for 11,925 pounds. And that is 14,965 US dollars. That is her. Alrighty. So we've completed this side of the shelf. I'm gonna bring out my third and final watch option up next for my white gold girlies. Rachel, can you screenshot that? Whoever this Wonka person is, I literally am about to cry from laughing. That just made my day. So screenshot. Wonka, I don't know who you are, but I'm living for it. I am all about Timmy. Timmy is my boy. So if I'm giving off Timmy vibes today, but better, that is a compliment. I will take it. That made my day. Oh my god, I am hooting and hollering. That might be the funniest comment I've gotten on a live ever, so thank you for that. Okie dokie. Let me get this next watch pulled up. So Rachel, the SKU is 136519. 136519. This is incredible. And again, severely below what this retails for. All right. So I'm gonna flip the camera. Third and final watch, we are moving into Cartier. This is the Cartier La Donna de Cartier unisex watch in solid 18 karat white gold with diamonds. Everything about this is insane. So this piece, first and foremost, retails for $25,200 US. That is the retail price on this watch. This has been recently serviced. It's fully factory original, so these are not aftermarket diamonds. They are direct Cartier diamonds. It does not come with its box or its papers, so again, that is factored into our pricing on this piece. But this is a 28th millimeter case width with a butterfly style clasp. The band length on this is also 6.5 inches. 6.5 inches total, in excellent condition. It features a quartz battery movement, and yeah. So that is all my info on her, but let's talk about the aesthetics here. Insanity. So the band of the watch is giving almost like a rope detailing, or maybe like a braid. The way the links crisscross, and it tapers down from being widest at the face of the watch, but as you go around the band, it tapers down to be smaller and quote unquote more tightly like wound together as if it was a rope. So that effect I absolutely love, but the shape of this is so unique. It's like thinner at the top, thicker at the bottom, full micro pave set diamonds all the way around the face. But then again, it reminds me of, what am I thinking of? Cartier Roadster. Like the style of the number markers and just the style of the face is kind of giving Cartier Roadster, but with an obvious twist. And then again, here is your little diamond dial to the side. So I will try to throw this on my wrist to give you an idea of how it looks. See, absolutely. Yeah. Chew, absolutely. I'll do that right after this watch for you. Wow. Wow. So again, it's for a 6.5 inch wrist. Excellent condition. Retails for $25,200 US. I have it today for 13,450 pounds, and that is 16,879 US dollars. And I am now stuck in it, so give me a moment. All right, I made it out. Let me know if there are any other questions, but now all three watches are up for you guys to review, compare and contrast, and let me know which one is your favorite. Okay, let me put this back. Safe and sound. And then let's help our good friend Chew out up next. Yay! Literally, Rachel, not the worst problem, but definitely a problem. Okay, so Chew, let me read your request again, just to get gonna get in the zone and help you as much as possible. So you want to see the interiors especially, so we'll do a deep dive of the interior and a further view for scale. So I'll start with scale, since we're similar size, and then I will show you up close the interior. So just holding it against my torso, here's how it looks. And yes, Laura, the Cartier one is rose gold. Let me know if that's okay, and I'm happy to recap it for you. But for Chew, imagine you're in line at a coffee shop with your Lindy on, talking to your friend. That's how it looks from the side. Of course, it's stuffed up right now, so keep that in mind. But again, from front, dead on, that is how she looks. And if you want to do like this, that is how she would look. All right, so now let's do another inspection of the interior. I'll give you another 360 look, because this price was nuts. Literally cheaper than a good majority of Chanel bags I show, and you're getting a Lindy. Chew's mom, this is a good purchase. Just saying. Okay, let me show you the interior. I'm so happy I met a fellow. Perfect, Laura, then I'll recap that next for you. But I'm so happy I met a fellow raisin enthusiast. I feel like we are few and far in between. So dust bag included, Chew. And do this. So again, here is a interior look. So I really wouldn't say there's press marks to the bottom. There's just minor scuffs to the leather, if you can see. And again, keeping in mind, I'm in front of a direct ring light, which really emphasizes those marks. So real quick, I'll turn off the ring light just so you can see in like natural light that it's really not noticeable. This is without my ring light turned on, which instantly hides all of that. But I will turn the ring light back on so we can see. And yes, Joan, I have a watch recap after this, and then I'll recap that for you. But that is the interior too, and I'm just gonna check these side pockets for you. Hopefully you can see in there best as possible. But overall, it is super duper clean. There's no smell. She is good to go. And your stamp has no issues either. So I hope that helps. Let me know if there's anything else I can show you too. She's a goodie. She is a goodie. So I'm gonna stuff her back up, then we'll recap the watch, and then we will recap the Chanel for you, Joan. Sounds good, Chu. My pleasure. We are recapping our Cartier rose gold little baby. Me too. Okay, I'm glad we're big bag girlies as well. Let me put a glove back on for this watch. So this is a request from Miss Laura, fellow Laura in the house. So let me open this up. You guys, is anyone thinking about that Fendi baguette? Because I'm shook it's still available. Quick recap, I will give you the specs again. It's a Tank Anglais de Cartier woman's watch. Here she is. So this piece is coming with its original box. It retails for $23,300 US, and we were just shy of being basically half off of retail, half below that. So coming with its box is a 22mm case width on this. It's been recently serviced. It's fully factory original for all components. Has a butterfly style clasp. The band length on this is 6.5 inches, 6.5 all the way around. Excellent condition level, nothing to note. And it is a quartz battery movement with a water resistance depth up to 30 feet. Just missing its papers, which is resulting in it being such a fantastic price point. Also, I was definitely holding it upside down that whole time, don't mind me. But here's a look from my back camera. Definitely look at the images as well to get a better idea of the color of this hardware. I'll show you again the front, but you get the Cartier signature there with a cream face, and I love this like chunky, smooth framing for the face of the watch. And of course, you get the signature sapphire dial to the side. So I will throw it on my wrist real quick just for you to have a reference of how it would look. And all watches that are purchased through Luxury Promise from New York City do come with a 1-year warranty, just so you know. So if anything, you need help with anything, you can just reach out to us. But this is 18 karat solid rose gold. That's how it looks paired with yellow gold pieces, and that's an idea of it on my wrist. So Laura, let me know if there are any other questions, and I hope that helps. It's a great price for this piece. Okay, so then for Joan, up next for Joan, I will quickly recap that little Chanel cutie for you. Then we'll squeeze in a couple other pieces I haven't shown yet, and then we will officially call recaps at the end. And just remember too, today, if you want your items to ship tomorrow, you do have to purchase today, as the office will be closed next Monday. So tomorrow's the last day to ship before next Tuesday out of New York City. Okay. Perfecto. So for the lovely Joan, This little baby, of course, Laura, my pleasure. It is stunning. It's such a good one. But this little baby is coming with its box dust bag care booklet and authenticity card in an excellent condition level. It is a 27 series. It has a fully visible cereal sticker inside as well. But there is nothing to note on the lambskin. It's black lambskin. It is still fully puffy and shiny and clean all over. No indications of wear, no corner rub, nothing. Get a little silver CC to the front and the crossbody chain as well. So I'm 5'6" for height reference. That's how it falls on me when I wear it crossbody. But also, I didn't point this out earlier, but you absolutely can do the trick to make it a little shoulder bag if you wanted to. Just loop the strap around like so. Close her back up. Oh, let me pull it to make it even first. That would help. Okay. And then you can make it a cutie little shoulder moment as well. Then I'll show you the interior. So upon opening, you have the inner silver Chanel logo. It opens up accordion style with 3 inner pockets. And then you get this crazy cool Chanel font done in canvas, lining all 3 pockets. And then to the front here, this little hidden compartment is where your cereal sticker lives. So it's solid, like 9.5 out of 10 condition level, coming as it's set. And it was for a great price. So Joan, let me know if there's any other questions for this little guy. But fully would encourage going for it if you are after a little mini classic moment from Chanel. Okie doke. So, where do I go from here? Let's do this other boy bag that I have because it is stunning. Let's see. Okay. So, up next, we are going to take a look at 137730. 137730. This is our Chanel Black Herringbone Lambskin Chevron new medium boy bag, coming with its dust bag. If you love intricate details and cool textures, like overall a classic vibe, but with a little bit of a twist, this is the boy bag for you. So this is the new medium, but look at this like woven, it's all leather to the trim, and then you get some little, what's the word? What am I looking for? Not yarn, but some string, I guess. I don't even know. I know, Sabrina, Chu wants to speak to you. No, I don't know. But this is giving you that chevron pattern into the lambskin, paired with ruthenium hardware, but I really love this exaggerated woven detail along. Chu, you sneaky little Chu. Chu, my offer, if you can summon Sabrina, I will let her make that, but we are trying to kick off the year /free. We are all collectively not slashing, but I will, at least for any Hermes item in this show, I will refund the shipping and I will give you a 500-pound voucher for any Hermes bag in the show. Okay, so that offer stands to everybody. Any Hermes bag today, free shipping. Shipping will get refunded, and I will give you a 500-pound voucher. So that's my best offer. Take it or leave it. All right. I know, Chu, I'm sorry. Had to do it to you. But here is a 360 on the boy bag. So exterior condition is fantastic. It looks so cool. This is just such a cool bag. Here is the bottom. So just a little bit of signs of wear to the bottom. So maybe more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level. Just some light corner rub going on here. But this is a great price for the bag. And then of course you can pull through to make it a crossbody as well. Love this. It kind of gives like quiet Western vibes, which I'm all about. All right, so let me open this up. Pinch to open like so. Here's a look at the inner flap and front leather of the bag. So just a couple press marks. So again, definitely more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level. I'll show you guys the interior. Comes with its dust bag. And here we go. So we still have a seal to the zipper. Period, Wonka. So you get the seal to the zipper, clean black canvas interior, and this is a 23 series. So overall, I'm going to stay true at an 8 out of 10 condition level. But this piece is up and available for 3,650 pounds, and that is 4,580 US dollars. All right. So, have I missed anything? I do have this Birkin. I'm just going to flash it real quick. If anyone wants me to talk it through, I will. But I do have a Birkin 35 in Courchevel leather, and this is in the color gold with gold hardware. If anyone is interested, let me know. But if not, I'm going to go to another Chanel piece next. So I think this is going to close out all of our Chanel options for the day. Get the skew. This is such a cool collectible clutch little situation. So this piece is 136981, and this is our black lambskin and gold metal square CC clutch. It is just coming as is. Chew. Look at her. This is so cool. So you get one giant diamante, like plush, squishy, beautiful, supple lambskin diamond in leather to the front and back. The sides of this crossbody little clutch are also full black lambskin, but the front and back, this is all solid hardware with a really cool little like almost stud texture effect to it. And there is the back. And then the front of this, you get the CC, and that's actually functional to how you get in and out of this. But I do want to show it as a crossbody first. This is such a chic, like going out, dinner, events, parties, just such a cool girl bag. Very quiet luxury, but again, as you're talking to someone at an event or putting it on the table, if they look down, they're going to catch that little CC and know that you're that girl. So very important detail there. Let me dive into the interior. So to get in and out of this, you just push down on the CC and it opens up accordion style. You are able to flip the strap inwards and tuck it inside if you do just want to carry this as a little clutch as well. So this is actually a more current piece. It does have a microchip inside with the seals still hanging on there, but you have full black canvas lining. There is your inner Chanel logo. And overall, I'd probably give this piece like an 8.99 out of 10. Just light little signs of wear to the interior, but nothing really major specifically. So if you guys are interested in a really cool evening, kind of more formal piece from Chanel, this is up and available for 4,225 pounds, and that is 5,302 US dollars. That is her. Alrighty, so I've shown her, shown everything there. Alright, so our last two bags are this Fendi, which I'll show next, and then I'll end it with the Birkin. Perfect. Alright, so we have a set situation with its Fendi box up next. And we're going to take a look at 137246. 137246. This is our Fendi Brown Viteo Canvas FF Mini Peekaboo Iconic Satchel. It's coming with its box, dust bag, care booklet, authenticity card, and its removable straps. I love this color. It's a perfect warm brown smooth leather. Again, this is pristine. We have seals still on the hardware of the bag. The peekaboo is just, she's that girl forever and always from Fendi. Again, it plays into quiet luxury, but for Fendi lovers, it's an instantly recognizable bag. All feet still have their hardware on, or I'm sorry, not their hardware, their stickers on, but they also have their hardware on technically, I guess. Looking at the corners, no corner rub, good to go. So you can carry her just as a little top handle. Looks so cute on, but it also comes with this cool removable canvas double tone brown strap, so it kind of gives you like a tri-color effect That's how she looks on a little bit of a higher cross. If that's your vibe, this would be perfect for you. So to open her, we're going to gently turn these little hardware bits, peel apart. Oh my god, this is so good. The lining. Wow. Okay. So the peekaboo is known for always having something fun, a little bit of a twist once you open it up, but this one is a classic twist. So it has two different interior sides, but you can see split down the middle. It does have like a texturized canvas version of the Fendi Zuka print. So you get a zip pocket over here, the inner hardware plate logo, and then suede lining the other side. Definitely would fit any size iPhone, so it's a tiny but mighty type of mini bag. And then the other side, you just get this kind of olive toned canvas with a little card holder pocket there and another suede interior. But this is absolutely giving pristine condition level. So I'm gonna give this like a 9.8 out of 10. Coming as it's set with its box, dust bag, strap, everything included. Seals still on the hardware. And we will get her pinned and get the price up in a second for you guys. And then we have our grand finale bag up next, and then we will be calling recaps. This is my last show with bags for the week. I have a jewelry show on Sunday. And yeah. So whenever Reach is ready, we will reveal her price. I want to see this on the shoulder too, with the long strap. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I love the peekaboo. Alright, so this peekaboo is up and available for £3,195, and that is $4,009 US. Alright, time for our grand finale. So last but certainly not least, first I'm going to take a sip of water. I'm surprised I made it this long without some water. Alright, second, here is the SKU. So this is going to be 137624. Gee, so for the shipping, Amari, absolutely happy to recap that for you. I'm only going to refund shipping on Hermes bags, but also any Hermes bag purchased in this show, I will also give you a 500-pound voucher. So, soft, yes. Not for all items, but for Hermes bags, yes. Okay, so this is our Hermes Gold Courchevel Birkin 35, coming with clochette, dust bag, lock, and key. A holy, holy grail color, but in Courchevel. I don't think I've had a Courchevel Gold Birkin before, and it is absolutely stunning. So again, Courchevel, the best way I could describe it, again, is kind of similar to Evercolor, but just a little bit more predominant pebbling in the leather, but it still feels smooth to the touch, even though it does have that texture when you look up close. But this is stunning. Color gold with the accent cream stitching, a little bit of a contrast there. I'm obsessed. And again, as much as I love a Birkin 30, 35, I think is just the ultimate safe choice size to go for. It seems pretty unanimously regret-free, because if you need to carry a laptop or you're traveling, a 35 can do the job. So here's a look. 360, condition call outs. There are no seals to the hardware, so just some faint hairline scratching. Same with the lock, but overall 360 looks good. It looks like on the handles here, there's just a little bit of rub. Mini beads. Willow, I would say yes, just because I hardly even get mini beads that come in. So I would answer that question with yes. Back handle does not have that issue. There's a little bit of a dark mark here as well. And there is going to be some corner rub, but again, this is a holy grail color. I kept the price as fair as I possibly could despite the condition level. So it's just lightly loved, more of like a 7.5 out of 10 condition level when we're talking Hermes, but still entirely a great piece to go for. So I'll show you guys the interior real quick, and then we'll get into our recaps. So this is an, reading the stamp. Sometimes it's so hard to tell what is stamped on there. I might need your help with the stamp, Rachel, if it says. Okay, let me dive inside. So again, upon immediately opening, there's your full hardware and your Hermes stamping. Thank you, Rach. So it's an A square. Comes with the old school version of the Hermes dust bag. And then here is a look at your interior. So again, just some minor press marks to the bottom there. It's being emphasized by my ring light. So do keep that in mind. Taking a look at this pocket. Some light signs of wear. So again, I'm going to stay true at like a 7.5 out of 10 condition overall for this piece. And then your back pocket looks clean back there. So I'm going to stuff her back up real quick. Let's see. Okay, so if you guys are interested in getting your hands on a super collectible color gold Courchevel leather, this piece is up and available for 13,450 pounds, and that is 16,879 US dollars. And that was the last of what I have to show today. So we are now officially going to move into our recap request era from now until the end of the show. So the first request I saw was for the lovely Amari, who wants to see our blue Birkin. I got you, queen. So here we go for this amazing, amazing Birkin. Let me just check real quick. So this is a size 30. In the color Cobalt with gold hardware. This was such a good price for such a beautiful blue color. Again, for the Hermes bags, I will refund your shipping and issue you a 500-pound voucher to use on a future purchase. But here is how she looks on the crook of the arm. It is just so good. So condition-wise, there are no seals to the hardware, but out of all of my Hermes pieces today that don't have seals, this one has the most minimal hairline scratching of them all. And again, I'm just going to look at the corners. Yeah, the corners are great on this. No notable wear. To mention, bottom is nice and clean. And again, there's no stickers to the feet, but they are just lightly hairline scratched. Not noticeable unless you're really looking up close. This comes with key and clochette and your dust bag inside. I'm loving the low hearts. This bag might be my favorite. I don't know. Out of all my Hermes pieces today, I don't know. That's really hard. I mean, obviously the Nada Constance, easy. But for Birkins, this is my favorite Birkin of the day. So inside, minimal, like basically no press marks. Again, keeping in mind my ring light exaggerates everything. So when you're looking at it in person, there's no noticeable press marks to the interior. So look at the front pocket. And then the back pocket over here. So overall, this is more of like an 8.5 out of 10 condition level for this Birkin. Rachel has kindly repinned it. So this was for the lovely Amari. Amari, let me know if there are any other questions or anything else you want to see specifically on this piece. But it is absolutely stunning. So let me know your thoughts. And with that, I'm going to welcome any and every recap request / question, if there are any, before I jump off for the day. And again, just a reminder, this is my last show with bags for this week. I have a jewelry show on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then I will be back in office next week. So let me know if there's anything I can help with while I'm still here with you guys. I'll give you another moment or so to just kind of simmer, to kind of think about it, and then we will see. Rachel, thank you so much for moderating the show today and for helping out. If you could just drop my email and maybe my Instagram handle, just in case anyone needs to reach me. Yes, Chew. I would say 80% chance it will be there by Thursday. I can't guarantee it, But I would imagine, Rachel, what do you think? And then it's so good. It's so good all day. Yeah, it's so below retail, and there was nothing condition level wrong with it. It just doesn't have its papers. But ooh, yours has diamonds on the side. Joan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're going to Miami for work on Sunday. Got you. And then you're going to be in London. Got you. So worst case, you're going to Miami on Sunday. How long are you in Miami for? Because possibly I could work something out on that front for it to ship to Miami. Gonna land later than Thursday. It might make more sense to ship to that's what I'm thinking, right? Sunday till the 1st of March you'll be in Miami. Yeah, I mean, if it ships to Miami, if you order it, send me an email. I'll put it in the order notes and I'll talk with Isabel offline. I think 1000% we could arrange for it to arrive to you in Miami. And if that's the case, it should take like less than 3 days, maybe even less than 2 days to reach Miami. So worst case, because it would be so fast, we could hold off till shipping until Tuesday. And then very likely if I ship it on Tuesday, it would get to you by Wednesday. But we'll play by ear. We'll email and we'll figure it out. But definitely we can make it work. Let me just flash that reason at you one more time. If I can tempt you. And right, absolutely. Oh my god. Chu, I will consider you an absolute legend if you do go for her. Just saying. Okay. Let's do the mini. Someone needs this mini. It's been the most requested recap piece of the show today. I'm surprised it's even still here. But again, it's coming with box, dust bag, care booklet, authenticity card, full set, good to go, and it's in an excellent condition level. It's a 27 series. I'll show it on as a crossbody first. It is like a mini wallet on chain, so just more of a card holder size. I'm 5'6" for height reference, so that's how it falls on me. It's in excellent condition, so it's lambskin leather, but it's fully shiny, smooth, and puffy with no signs of wear to the exterior. Silver hardware for your CC. Here's the top, back, side, bottom, and the other side, so nothing to note there. Upon opening, you get the inner Chanel logo done in silver, and then you get this really fun pop of different color writings of Chanel to the interior canvas lining. 2 larger pockets, there's your made in sign, and that's just a little dusty guy. And then you also have the little hidden pocket up front, and that is where your serial sticker lives. So like a 9.8 out of 10 condition level on this guy. Really nothing to know other than it doesn't have its seals on it. And Ray, I can physically show you the papers that it comes with while you are here. It looks like it's all of it. So you get authenticity card, dust bag, but then you also get these 2 booklets. So it doesn't have its receipt. It's the only thing, but you get all of these little care booklets inside of this folder, as well as this folder. So I hope that helps. The price is great for this. Condition is fantastic, and it'll come to you in its box with all of these goodies. So I hope that helps, Ray. I'll stay on a moment. I want to see if anyone checks out. I want to be able to celebrate it. So let me know if anyone's thinking about checking out. We have 6 more minutes before I will fully stop the show. But that is her. For the lovely Ray. Alrighty. So, is there anything else that I can help with, you guys? Thank you so much for joining the show. Let me know, did you enjoy this curation? Again, I don't usually have a high-end show every week, but I have a lot of fun doing them. So if you guys want me to curate more high-end pieces for these New York City shows, let me know and I'm happy to continue. But if not, I will be bidding you guys adieu. Thank you so much, Rachel. I will free you from your duties. Thank you so much for all your help, and I was so happy we got to be reunited virtually today. But guys, again, if you need anything, you can email me. My email is ldunham, DUNHAM, @luxurypromise.com. You can Instagram DM me at LauraLeeLux. And Wonka, thank you for the laughs today. Thank you guys so much. Get in touch with me, and I will extend my offer for the Hermes bags, you guys, until the end of the day. So until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If any of these Hermes bags are checked out on, I will still make sure to get your shipping refunded, and I will issue you a £500 voucher. And Chew sounds good. I'll keep an eye out for it. All right, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday, a lovely weekend, and I'll see you guys on screen on